Some under here. You may be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 160th annual commencement of Millersville University. I am Vilas Prabhu, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. John Anderson, President of Millersville University.
Thank you, Dr. Prabhu. Hey, what about this weather, huh? Thank you, graduates. I know you've been working hard to make sure there's no rain on your parade, and you've succeeded. On this special occasion, we honor and confer degrees to the undergraduate class of 2016. Yeah, thank you over there. Last evening, the university conferred degrees to the master's candidates for the graduate class of 2016. We also greet our guests attending commencement at our alternative live satellite site in Rygaard Multipurpose Room in the Student Memorial Center, where we hope you enjoy the comfort of watching these proceedings on the big screen. I now have the honor to present Daniel Castellanos, who has completed the requirements for the Career and Life Studies program this year, will offer a moment of reflection. After the presentation, please stand for the singing of the national anthem sung by Olivia Ober, class of 2017. Daniel?
Hello. How's everybody feeling? It looks like we made it to graduation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Daniel Castellanos. As we sit here today, dreaming of becoming a doctor or an engineer, or like me, of owning a dinner theater, we should all remember that a dream is what the heart desires. As I look into my future, I have hope in my heart. And I want to show everyone that people with disabilities can do great things. For you graduates, it doesn't matter what people tell you you can't do. What matters is that you have hope in your heart. Experiencing failure doesn't mean that you won't succeed. It means you've been given an opportunity to learn and grow. Like Victor Capici said, failure is what makes you succeed. This is a lesson from entrepreneurship that I will carry with me forever. As you may know, Albert Einstein was a person with a disability, a person who failed, but that didn't stop him from being one of the smartest people around in history. And like Martin Luther King Jr., who took a stand for what he felt was right. Each of us leaves Millersville with our own passion and desire to change the world for the better. For me, my passion is for taking a stand for students with people with disabilities. Coming to Millersville opened the door to build lasting relationships, gain new skills, and experience challenges that was not otherwise been available. As we all sit and reflect on our times at Millersville, I'm confident that each and every one walking across the stage today has experience such as mine in classes, theater organization like ACMO, and catering that will carry us and represent Millersville well. Before I close, I would like to take a moment to thank those who have supported me during my time at Millersville University. You know who you are. I'm honored to be standing on this stage, speaking not only to, on behalf of you, my fellow graduates. And I would like to leave you with one final thought. Don't let anyone tell you who you are, and never give up hope. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Daniel, for those inspiring remarks. I'm honored to introduce those members of our platform party who will not be recognized later as a part of the ceremony. Please hold your applause, until all have been presented. The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is fortunate to have dedicated individuals who serve voluntarily by appointment of the governor on the Millersville University Council of Trustees. Will the following trustees please rise? Dr. William McElwain. Also present are the advisors to the trustees. Dr. Barry David, President of APSCUF MU, and Mr. Jan Grable, President of the Millersville University Foundation. On the platform are the following members of the administration and faculty. Mr. Jeffrey Beers, CEO and General Manager of Student Services and Student Lodging Incorporated. Dr. Aminta Bro, Vice President for Advancement. Mr. Raja Brzezinski, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Mr. Brian Hazlett, Vice President of Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. Dr. Jill Craven, Chair of the English Department and Cabinet Fellow. Dr. Victor DeSantis, Dean of the College of Graduate Studies and Adult Learning, and Associate Provost of Civic and Community Engagement. And Dr. Douglas Frazier, one of our most senior faculty members, who is the mace bearer for today's commencement ceremony. In addition, we welcome special guests of our commencement speaker and other distinguished guests and members of the administration, some of whom marched in the procession. Please join me in welcoming these members of the platform party and other guests. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Michael Warfel, Chairman of the Council of Trustees and Class of 1984, to introduce our honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker. Mr. Warfel.
Good morning. Millersville University confers an honorary degree, our symbol of highest achievement, on those individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the welfare and well-being of the community at large. Such degrees are granted to recognize individual creativity, distinguished service, significant scholarship, and other individual accomplishments, whether in the arts, the humanities, the science, the professions, public service, or in service to mankind. The recipient shall exemplify the quality of character and achievement representative of the high ideals and values of Millersville University. As such, the recipient will serve as an inspiration and role model to the entire academic community. Today, Millersville University is pleased to honor one such distinguished individual. At this time, it's my pleasure to call forward my colleague trustee, Dr. Rich Frericks, who will introduce our honorary degree candidate. Rich?
Thank you, Chairman Warfel. I am pleased to present for the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, Mr. Guido Piccini, for his extraordinary service as a leader in education, business, and the community. Few areas are as critically important in today's world as security. Mr. Piccini is an expert in this field, dedicating his career to safety and security in a rapidly changing world. As President and Chief Executive Officer of WSK and Associates, he is the guiding force of the leading security consulting firm in Wyomissing, Pennsylvania. Throughout his multifaceted career, he has focused on security and service to the community, serving as a municipal police sergeant, county detective, chairman of the Western Berks Ambulance Association, and Wyomissing Hillsborough Council member and mayor. Mr. Piccini is a licensed private investigator in Virginia, Maryland, New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania. He is a member of the American Society for Industrial Security and is certified by the American College of Forensic Examiners Institute in Homeland Security. He is also to be highly commended for his extraordinary dedication to higher education, having served as a member and chairman of the Kutztown University Council of Trustees, a member of the Kutztown University Foundation Board of Directors, and is president of the Pennsylvania Association of Councils of Trustees. Mr. Piccini currently serves as a trustee of the Reading Area Community College, and most notably, he is serving his 5th term as chairman of the Board of Governors of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education. Mr. Piccini is the first Board of Governors chairman to graduate from one of the 14 state system universities. A graduate of Kutztown University of Pennsylvania with a Bachelor of Science degree in Education and Political Science and a master's degree in Public Administration. He also graduated from Wilson College with certification in the minor judiciary, attaining the highest grade in the history of Pennsylvania. We are pleased to honor a man of such integrity, service, and leadership. Chairman Warfel, at this time I ask Mr. Piccini to come forward to receive his degree and hood of the office.
So upon the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, through the Board of Governors and the Council of Trustees, I confer upon you the Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa.
I'm new to this.
A wardrobe malfunction.
Wardrobe malfunction.
So it's now my distinct pleasure to introduce our honorary degree recipient and today's commencement speaker, Dr. Guido Piccini.
I wasn't sure whether I was going to hold something up with the hood the opposite way, but thank you, Chairman Warfel, for that introduction and for the invitation to speak today at this important occasion. Good afternoon, everyone. Members of the Council of Trustees, President Anderson, faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, graduates and friends and families of the class of 2016. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your celebration and for this special honor. I am both proud and humbled to receive an honorary degree. Members of the Honorary Degree Committee, trustees, Dr. Anderson, each of you has my deepest gratitude. It is humbling to receive such an honor, and certainly nothing I could have imagined 42 years ago when I was sitting where many of you are today, waiting to receive my bachelor's degree in political science from Kutztown State College. Earning that degree was even beyond my imagination. Just a few years earlier, I wasn't even interested in attending college. That wasn't my first choice. But to my dad, it was my only choice. And it has made all the difference in the world in my life's path. I certainly wouldn't be standing here today if I hadn't listened to my dad. I'm certain many of you have that same kind of parents. You know, the kind who are always encouraging you to work harder and to always do your best. The kind who believe in you and who really want the best for you. You may not always see everything their way, but trust me, as you grow older, you'll understand better where they're coming from, and you'll be thankful for it. Don't forget to thank them sometime today, and again tomorrow, and the next day. As chairman of the Board of Governors of Pennsylvania's state system of higher education, I bring congratulations to each of you on behalf of the entire board. It is a proud day, not just here at Millersville, but across the state system, where each of the 14 universities is celebrating the achievements of its graduates. This is your day. You are the reason we're all gathered here. Enjoy it, relish in it. It's truly a day of celebration, and one I know you will always remember. Earning a college degree is a significant accomplishment in one's life. Only 1 in 4 Americans can make that claim. You are now among that 1 in 4, and you should be proud of that. But earning a degree isn't the end. In fact, it's a beginning. No doubt, many of you are asking yourselves, what's next? Before you think too long about that, take some time to celebrate your accomplishment. You have achieved a major milestone in life, one that shows the world you're willing to work hard and to finish what you started. The education you've received here at Millersville is one of the best investments you will ever make. Return on that investment will be enormous throughout your lifetime. Everyone here knows Millersville's outstanding reputation for excellence. Certainly the university's many alumni know firsthand the value of their degrees. Millersville University is one of the finest universities in Pennsylvania, has long been recognized for its high-quality academic programs and for its successful alumni. Millersville University has been making a name for itself for quite a while, all the way back to 1855, when it became the state's first permanent normal school. But it really is each of you, the students, now graduates, who give the university its reputation. Every one of you has a unique story. We all do. As I mentioned, I'm a graduate of Kutztown, one of Millersville's sister schools within the state system. Believe it or not, I attended Kutztown on a partial academic scholarship. I actually had planned to go to East Stroudsburg, but the night before I left to start classes, I got a call from the tennis coach at Kutztown, and he offered me more scholarship money, so I went there. I was a pretty decent player in my day, good enough that I was offered a job working for a national sporting goods manufacturing company. I had the chance to travel the country playing tennis and selling sports equipment. That sounded like a great way to go. But remember Dad, that wasn't going to happen. I was going to college one way or another, and my father insisted on it. My grandfather came to America from Italy with virtually nothing but the clothes on his back. He and my father both worked back-breaking jobs in the mills of Reading. We had very little money, but that didn't stop my mother and my father from wanting the best for my brother, my sister, and me, and from doing everything they could to set us on the right path. My dad's job was very hard. He wanted us to know that, so he took each of us to watch him work one day, and he said at the end of it, "This is why you're going to college." And so we did, all 3 of us. I planned on becoming a teacher after I graduated from Kutztown. But with no full-time teaching positions available, I chose the first job that was offered to me. I became a police officer, working as a substitute teacher during the day and in the police department at night. After 10 years in law enforcement, I responded to a newspaper ad for a position as the Director of Security Division for a large personnel sourcing company. That was where I met my mentor and role model, Walter Keebach, and we became business partners in a variety of companies. Eventually, I purchased the security division of one of those companies and later spun the division off to form a new business. I now own that business as well as 2 other companies serving a 5-state area. It's a very different career than I envisioned, but it's one that I have thoroughly enjoyed. I talk about my experiences only to illustrate that your life sometimes takes strange turns, and along the way you use your educational training and knowledge to adopt and to grow. I used all my education, not to prepare lesson plans, as it turned out, but to prepare business plans and sales presentations. How did that happen? My mentor played a big part in that. Do you want to succeed? Just remember, it's easier with help from someone. Pick out some role models, individuals you admire for their work ethic, their commitment, and their values. All of the things that contribute to their success. They can be personal acquaintances or people you view from afar. As a member of the Board of Governors, I have had the opportunity to get to know the student leaders who are appointed to the board. It's a unique opportunity for them, an experience I thoroughly enjoy. One of those students stands out in particular. He was a student government president at California University of Pennsylvania. He was very eager to learn, and not just about his responsibilities as a board member, he was looking ahead to after he graduated. He wanted to know the secret of success. I told him what I tell you. It's not really a secret. It takes hard work, and it helps to have someone to emulate, that role model or a mentor. He listened. My wife Sue and I had the opportunity to attend his 30th birthday party this past year and to learn of his success. Today he has climbed the corporate ladder to become the national sales manager for a major poultry producer in central Pennsylvania. My success in life has been attributable to being born to the right parents and learning from people who have been outstanding mentors in my life. In life, you have only a handful of people who have the ethical, moral, and business acumen that you can aspire to emulate. One of those people in my life is with us today. He's someone who has played a major role not only in my life, but in the success of Millersville University and many of its students. Another of my mentors and a close friend, Bill McAway. Bill is a real American hero. He fought in the Battle of the Bulge in World War II, and he participated in liberating a labor camp run by the Nazis in Austria. For his service, he earned a Bronze Star, their Purple Heart, the Combat Infantry Badge, and 4 Theater of Operations Stars. Please join me in thanking Bill for his courage and his sacrifice. After the war, Bill became a teacher, then a professor here at Millersville. He spent many years in the faculty, serving as the first chair of the Department of Earth and Space Science, as chair of the Department of Elementary and Early Childhood Education, as the first director of grants and awards. He has been a trustee since 1995 and has served as treasurer of the Pennsylvania Association of Councils of Trustees for many years. He has contributed so much to this university and to the system. He is a dedicated family man and has been a steadfast mentor to me through all my years as a trustee and as a board member. We would all do well to model our lives after his. Bill, thank you again for everything you've done for this university, for this system, for the country, and for me. So what can you expect to get from the education you've received here at Millersville? My education at Kutztown helped me not only prepare for my first job, but also for all my jobs since. Life is not a straight road. There are a lot of twists and turns. Millersville has given you the foundation and the tools you will need to navigate the road. My college education was just the beginning. It gave me the start I needed. Millersville has given you your start. But to be successful, you can never stop learning, never stop questioning, and never start adopting. Now, this wouldn't be a graduation speech if if I didn't leave you with at least several famous quotations. You might remember it from the movie Apollo 13, but as NASA was working furiously to get the crippled spacecraft back safely to Earth, and many thought the situation was hopeless, the flight director practically shouted these words to those around him: "Failure is not an option." Fortunately, in this instance, NASA didn't fail. But you will, perhaps even many times. Everyone does. It's how you react to failure that determines whether you will eventually succeed. Don't ever be afraid to fail. Just don't let failure defeat you. When Thomas Edison was asked if his many unsuccessful attempts to invent the electric light bulb were failures, he replied, "I haven't failed. I found 10,000 ways that don't work." Eventually, he found the one that did, and that's all that mattered. That's persistence. That's refusal to accept failure as the final result. How far can you go in life and career really depends on you. President Ronald Reagan once said, "There are no constraints on the human mind, no walls around the human spirit, no barriers to our progress except those we ourselves erect." Ronald Reagan was a fair actor who became a great president. He clearly listened to his own words. And finally, there are these words from Lee Iacocca, who led the design team that developed the Ford Mustang, and who later became president and CEO of Chrysler Corporation, a company he led out of bankruptcy and made successful again. Apply yourself. Get all the education you can. But then, by God, do something. Don't just stand there. Make it happen. You've done the first part. You've applied yourself. You've gotten your education. Now, by God, do something. Go out and change the world. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Picchini, and congratulations on your receiving the university's recognition of your outstanding career for your inspiring remarks to the audience. Thanks again. This afternoon, we take a moment during today's ceremony to acknowledge the life of one of our fellow graduates. Nahima Salam met an untimely passing before her graduation at Millersville University. Nahima was a social work major and would have graduated today with a Bachelor of Science degree from the College of Education and Human Services. Millersville University recognizes Ms. Salam's family, who are in attendance today, in symbolic representation of her academic achievement. It is the hope of the graduates, students, faculty, staff, and administration that when Ms. Salam's family thinks about this day, they will find comfort in knowing that Nahima made a difference in the lives of many at Millersville University. Please join me in a silent moment of remembrance in honor of Nahima Salam. Thank you. As a special note to today's ceremony, we wish to acknowledge the commissioning of 5 ROTC lieutenants. Will the following lieutenants please rise to be recognized? Tori Gardner, Daniel Kenneth Mullins, Andrew Ryan Roth, Joshua Schultz, and Nicholas Van Leuven. Give them a big hand. Also, there are 17 veterans and National Guard reservists who are graduating today. We applaud their dedication to their studies and to our country. Will all the graduating veterans and reservists please stand and be recognized? Please stand. Thank you. Be seated. Millersville University students are awarded honors in 3 categories: departmental honors, honors program, and university honors. In order to graduate from university honors program, a student must not only complete designated honors courses and a thesis, but also maintain an overall grade point average of at least 3.5. Students graduating with university honors by virtue of their grade point average earned averages between 3.50 and 3.74 to graduate cum laude, of which there are 122 graduating today. Those who earn averages between 3.75 and 3.94 graduate magna cum laude, of which there are 83 graduating today. While those who earn averages between 3.95 and 4.0 graduate summa cum laude, the highest earned academic honor the university can bestow. Today, we have 16 students who have earned summa cum laude honors. Can you give them a big applause, please? All of them. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Kevin Harley, Mrs. Ann Womble, and Gerald Robinson, Esquire, members of the Council of Trustees, who will confer the baccalaureate and associate degrees for the College of Arts and Humanities and Social Sciences, College of Education and Human Services, and the School of Social Work, and College of Science and Technology, respectively. Ladies and gentlemen, after the conferring of degrees from each of the colleges, marshals will guide the graduates by college to the stage.
The undergraduate candidates present for the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences have taken all of their examinations and are being recommended for their degrees by the faculty of their college. Will all candidates from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences now please stand? Upon the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania through the Board of Governors and Council of Trustees, I confer upon you the appropriate baccalaureate degree, together with all of its associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. You may be seated. I now have the honor of introducing Dr. Diane Umble, Dean, and Dr. Orlando Perez, Associate Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, who will present the graduates of this college.
Will the marshals please bring forward the graduates of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences so that they now may be recognized. Christian L. Copeland. Brandon Robert Smith. Noha Hamdi Abu Shusha.
Megan Elizabeth Wilson.
Tyler Tyler John Acton.
Dayanara A. Guzman.
Ryan J. Aker.
Paul Charles Wigan.
James Edward Allen.
Dara Eden Whitman.
Ricardo Eugenio Almodovar.
Theodore Gerard Wolf, Jr., magna cum laude, Frank R. Hefner Memorial Award.
Sarah Jessica Auld, magna cum laude, Ronald E. Sykes Artist Teacher Award.
Keegan Lee Woyurka.
Nicholas Bailey, magna cum laude.
Lena P. Zamora.
Laurel Ann Bela, cum laude.
Matthew A. Zart.
Morgan Lee Bard.
Travis Zembauer.
Emily J. Bartlett, cum laude.
Julie Ann Zook.
Zachary M. Beard.
Ezeldine Ali Samir Abu Saif.
Thomas Joel Bechtel.
Adesola Adeola Adebakan.
Erin Catherine Berry, cum laude.
Haley Albert.
Amber Marie Black.
Kiara Jasmine Allen.
Sarah Bolas.
Manuel R. Amparo.
Jessica Nicole Boyer, cum laude.
Kira Elizabeth Avarit, cum laude.
Haley Margaret Brock.
Tatiana C. Baker.
Cody Brown.
Joseph Taylor Banks.
Katie Denise Book.
Christopher Michael Baer, Honors in Government and Political Affairs.
Frank Colantuano, magna cum laude.
Shannon Elizabeth Bean.
Gary Bolbor Jr.
Casey O'Brien Beaver.
Shayna Marie Burkholder.
Bradley Joseph Bixler, Honors in International Studies.
Nicholas A. Burton.
Alexandra N. Blessing, cum laude.
Colin James Butler.
Mia Alexandra Bonner.
Kevin Arthur Calvert.
Edward James Bowman.
Lisette Estefania Carrillo.
Matthew C. Bridge.
Caitlin Michelle Castle, cum laude.
Sean Bryson.
Christopher K. Chester.
Kelsey Bundra.
Colleen B. Cleary.
Ryan M. Burke.
Kaylin Elizabeth Clothier.
Dorell L. Burns.
Chelsea A. Collazo.
Shanice Denise Butler.
Hector Evan Colon de Jesus, Thrillersville Scholarship.
Marianne Caesar.
Caprice Lene Cura.
Lauren Joe Capoferri.
Lara Elizabeth Craig, cum laude, University Honors College.
Julian Alexis Carvajal.
Caitlin Elizabeth Grothamo.
Courtney H. Cassidy.
Nicole L. Dakey.
Rachel Forrest Chapman.
Megan B. Donnison.
Anthony Francis Siliberto.
Rebecca Louise Davis.
Richard Paul Clemmer, Honors in History, University Honors College.
Hayden Edward Delia, cum laude.
Evgenia Kobel.
Sherelle M. DeSuze.
Abby J. Cole, cum laude.
Timothy W. DeRugaris.
Jonathan Calvin Collins.
Catherine M. Dobson.
Megan Connell, cum laude, Honors in English.
Megan M. Donnelly, cum laude.
Jessica Suzanne Crater.
Kiona L. Douglas.
Sarah Nicole Cressman.
Colton Michael Dunkel.
Anthony James De Imperio.
Jeffrey Edwards Jr.
Jessica L. Dar.
Wisdom C. Uguswawa.
Ryan James Day,
Ulrich C. Estweiler.
Erica del Valle,
Kelly A. Farris.
Peter Thomas Dingley, cum laude,
Iriana Fainel.
Marcus Z. Dixon,
Thomas A. Fisher.
Megan Nicole Donlin,
Julie Elizabeth Florick.
Ryan Matthew Doherty, cum laude,
Stephen B. Fries.
Jenny Lynn Ensero,
Catherine Fry.
Ashley Marie Enfreschi,
Lindsay N. Funk.
Elisa Christine Embury,
Tyler Brandt Gardner.
Joanna Faircloth,
Lena Marie Gilland.
Caitlin Ann Feather,
Allison Iona Glatsky.
Joshua T. Ferguson,
Rachel Gotti cum laude.
Mark Fiorentino,
Rebecca L. Graves cum laude.
Robert Allen Fitzkey, cum laude,
David Brian Gross Jr.
Julia Marie Flores,
Israel Abebe Hadero.
Emily Taylor Furman,
Cassandra Hall.
Tori Gardner,
Tyler Xavier Hall.
India Gavin,
Sarah Homaker.
Emily Jillian Gerlach,
Daniel Harbold, Honors in History.
Gregory A. Gillis,
Eric Eugene Harzer.
Jill Emberso Glick,
Sabrina E. Hawk.
Julia Lynn Goldschmidt,
Joshua Hay cum laude.
Cody Allen Gooden, cum laude,
Stormy Summer Hayes.
Eric M. Griffin,
William H. Heberlein.
Amanda L. Guzman,
Tyler Matthew Heiss.
Alex Hambleton,
Christopher M. Henkel.
Jennifer G. Honor,
Melanie Herbert magna cum laude.
Andrew Timothy Hartman,
Nathan Christopher Herzog cum laude.
Jeremy S. Hayes,
Caitlin Elizabeth Hild.
Dina Hayward,
Amara A. Hittinger.
Rachel Nicole Hall,
Alexa Nicole Honick.
Miranda E. Heberlich,
Maria Nicole Horvat.
Diana Cristina Enriquez,
Mikhail G. Houston.
Stephan W. Herbst,
Samantha Roberta Hunko.
Alicia R. Hershey, cum laude,
Michaela Kathleen Yati.
Jason R. Hertz,
Jackie R. Jackenor.
Andrew Henry Hess,
Emily K. Jacoby.
Christopher S. Hornblower,
Elena Marie Johnson.
Heather G. Hutman,
Rashid Naeem Johnson.
Christine Elizabeth Eels, Honors in Sociology,
Daniel C. Jones.
Katie A. Jackson,
William John Cable.
Anthony Peter Jadis,
Cody Ray Kalian.
Anthony D. Johns,
Candace B. Kiersey.
Frances Rochelle Johnson,
Kevin LaShawn Kelly.
Benjamin Luke Johnston,
Sam Kelly.
Chandler Rose Cecilia Jones,
Ashley Kemp.
Maria Isabel Keynes,
Megan S. Kent.
Gage Robert Carr,
Bryce A. Keys.
Tyler Matthew Keck, Honors in History,
Courtney Evelyn Kling.
Megan Ann Kelly,
Lauren Jamie Klippa.
Megan E. Kennedy,
Seth Brian Knauer cum laude.
Tyler Scott Kern,
Maria Winona Priscilla Cochartano, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Leon King, magna cum laude,
Averi Anya Crawling.
Michael Asaya Kinning,
Jonathan Mark Kreider,
Sidney A. Klingensmith,
Brian David Krebs,
Casey Summers Knapp,
Mila Quay,
Gregory Neese,
Claudish LaRue,
Logan Garrett Kopp,
Elizabeth K. Lawrence,
Zachary Andrew Krause, magna cum laude,
Caitlin Marie Leonard,
Timothy R. Krebs,
Dixin Lee,
Christian Nathan Kriebel,
Jonathan W. Linderman,
Rachel Elizabeth Koniki, magna cum laude, class of 1910 award, University Honors College,
Nu Ling,
Brianne S. Lanzolotto, cum laude,
Heather Ann Lutz cum laude,
Janelle M. Loudermilch,
Samantha Jean Magard cum laude,
Brian William Levin, cum laude,
Angela Lee Marpo,
Iwa Lee,
Jessica G. Martin,
Kurt Edgar Lituma,
Paul Thomas McAndrews,
Kevin A. Lubin,
Alexis Raisha Roxanne McClure,
Chong V. Lee,
Sierra Renee Elizabeth McGee,
Ian Markey,
Aaron Marie McHenry,
Brianna McCara Marshall,
Valentina A. McLaughlin,
Deanna Victoria Maron,
Shade Rabia Mendez cum laude,
Christopher McClellan,
Mikel Marino Cobo,
Stacy A. McClure Dean,
Dennis K. Milburn Jr.,
Kirsten Lee McDonald, magna cum laude,
Alona L. Miles, Omicron Delta Epsilon Economic Research Award,
Casey Rose McGee, cum laude,
Jordan Douglas Miller,
Justin Tyler McLaughlin,
Michael Lee Miller,
Hannah Sophia Meyer,
Courtney Michelle Mills cum laude,
Kavenia Leslie Meredith,
Emily Ann Monsalud,
Jason T. Michael,
Travis H. Moody,
Amara E. Mickle,
Leslie Ann Moore magna cum laude,
Christopher A. Milburn,
Crystal Janitzi Morales,
Nancy I. Millan Rodriguez,
Megan M. Morris cum laude,
Cameron Andrew Miller, Millersville University Foreign Language Irene Siedel German Section Award,
John Robert Mosslander,
Carrie Lee Miller, magna cum laude,
Nicholas Mucci cum laude,
Shane S. Miller,
Amber Lynn Musser,
Islady Minaya Vargas,
Naisha Niley,
Donald K. Minai,
John M. Nicholas Jr.,
Nathaniel James Miranda, magna cum laude,
Ethan Owen Null,
Caitlin A. Miller,
Tierney Nakona Nace,
Catherine C. Moody,
Nicole Elise Nuensens,
Haley A. Moore,
Nicole Obermeyer,
Daniel R. Morgan,
Kristen Palashniuk,
Leah Jane Morse,
Andra Maria Pabo,
Amara Michelle Mole,
Trinity Parker,
Jeremy Wade Musser,
David Anthony Pulaski,
William C. Milan, magna cum laude,
Amy Lynn O'Weiler, summa cum laude, Allison Rickert Memorial Scholarship,
Tamika Shaney Newton,
Emily Bellini cum laude,
Mary Neugenbauer,
Julia Lee Peoples cum laude,
Bao Kwok Nguyen,
Daniel James Phelan,
Michael Joseph Nitroy, magna cum laude,
Alexandra M. Ponte, Honors in History.
Francis J. Ozuna Sedano.
Caleb J. Prowse.
Michael David Novoselsky.
Tiffany N. Ray.
Elijah A. Obande.
Casey A. Ryder.
Patrick D. Ost, cum laude.
Shelby L. Reimer.
Abigail Weeks Patterson.
Thomas J. Reynolds.
Brian Pearson, magna cum laude, honors in history.
Caitlin Elizabeth Rhodes.
Sam Wesley Peoples.
Kimberly Nicole Rivas, magna cum laude.
Caroline Quinn Paulino.
Lori J. Rodriguez.
Gregory Fenninger.
Maria A. Ronenberger.
Joshua Post.
Anthony F. Rosanelli.
Julie May Press.
Andrew Ryan Roth, Honors in International Studies.
Ashira M. Ramos Malavi.
Maria R. Ravito, Honors in English.
Michael Robert Rapak.
Marta S. Runtham.
Brian Austin Remeter.
Gabriela Ellen Sayada.
Allison Riley.
Aaron C. Sandel.
Joanna R. Reynoso.
Kavia Ariel Santiago.
Michael Joseph Richard.
Alexis R. Schmidt.
Matthew William Roberto.
Gabrielle Anastasia Circi.
Nicole L. Rodriguez Hidalgo.
Madeline Page Seiler.
James Nelson Rooney.
Kelly R. Schaefer cum laude.
Benjamin Rose.
Moxian Shen cum laude.
Scott David Rothermel.
James J. Shields.
Alexander E. Runkle.
Gregory Schlegel.
Dylan M. Ryan.
Brandon J. Smith.
Jonathan F. Sambrick.
Connor John Smith.
Elizabeth Ann Sanderson Ralph J. Heisen Memorial Award.
Valerie Nicole Smith.
Morgan P. Santo.
Kayleen Stacy Spencer.
Helena Warkey Syed.
Alexandra N. Stom.
Alexis Jane Scrivano.
Connor A. Staub cum laude.
Elisa Nicole Sebio.
Allison A. Stevenson.
Aaron Nicole Schaefer.
Jonathan R. Stone.
Stephen E. Sheets Jr.
Kristen Lynn Stankowski.
Ariel A. Silkett.
William R. Taylor.
Matthew David Smith.
David J. Turpak.
Sarah L. Smith.
Nicole Elizabeth Toomey cum laude.
Leona Natosho Soy.
Derek Totaro.
Gabriela Spinello, cum laude.
Kevin Du.
Jolene Idell Stankiewicz.
Jasmine R. Turner.
Megan Elizabeth Stevens.
Carlos Vargas Ramirez.
Amanda Marie Stone.
Joshua Thomas Vergood.
Kelsey Lynn Straub.
Jeremiah Nider Yeager.
Juan Jose Surnak.
Allison L. Walker.
Benjamin M. Sawala.
Lauren May Walters.
Micah Isaiah Talbot.
Maylee Sasha Walton.
Kyle J. Timberman.
Emily N. Watkins.
Daniel C. Tolton.
Caitlin Weaver.
Stephanie M. Torres.
Megan Louise Webb.
Simona Marie Trotta.
Jessica Lynn Webster.
Brandon Scott Tour.
Thomas G. Weingartner.
Jeremy Nathan Varner, magna cum laude, honors in German, Louise and Margaret Koppel Award, University Honors College.
Jenna Mae Wilkerson.
Carrie Sue Wagler.
Jamie Marie Wharton.
Amanda Quinn Wallace.
Haley D. Williams.
Emily Ruth Ward.
Sean Christopher Williams. James Allen Wilt. Timothy Pierce Whitman. Aubrey Nicole Wolf Kopjo. Gina Marie Yost. David R. Uninger. Carl R. Zelafro Jr. Jordan G. Zook. Sophia Pearl Sinobali. Ian D. Weber. Prita R. William Anna Tunis Sumi Print Award. Emily Ann Whalen. Sydney Margaret Webb. Javon A. Watts. Brandon N. Wesley. Tyler Joseph Walters. That concludes the graduates from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences.
The undergraduate candidates present for the College of Education and Human Services and School of Social Work have taken all of their examinations and are being recommended for their degrees by the faculty of their college. Will all candidates from the College of Education and School of Social Work now please stand? Upon the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, through the Board of Governors and Council of Trustees, I confer upon you the appropriate baccalaureate degree, together with all of its associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. You may be seated. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. George Drake, Dean, and Dr. John Ward, Interim Associate Dean of the College of Education and Human Services and School of Social Work, who will present the graduates from this college.
Will the marshals please bring forward the graduates from the College of Education and Human Services and the School of Social Work so they may be recognized. Amanda Elizabeth Adams, cum laude.
Catherine I. Alvarado Rosario.
Rachel Claire Angelo.
Maricela Para.
Elia Ijon Bernal.
Denise Nakia Austin.
Allison Lynn Baker, magna cum laude.
Sarah Elizabeth Bear, magna cum laude.
Meadow A. Bedigen, cum laude.
Dawn Renee Bartlett.
Shariah T. Battle.
Kelsey Lauren Batista.
Kimberly Eileen Byer, cum laude.
Mallory Jean Bachman.
Elijah B. Berry.
Megan Catherine Burney.
Caitlin Elizabeth Bowen.
Elizabeth Amanda Borger.
Kaylee Brider, cum laude.
Stephanie Regina Bradley, cum laude.
Leah Elizabeth Brown.
Anya A. Brumer.
Sydney Catherine Buxton.
Brittany Lynn Marie Brown.
Courtney Alexandra Campbell, magna cum laude.
Aaron Tyler Buckwalter, cum laude.
Samantha Carmody.
Angela J. Byerly.
Samantha L. Christman.
Vilma Carabello.
Shauna L. Clay.
Joshua Seschini.
Melissa Cleveland, cum laude, Martin and Anna Zimmerman Condor Award.
Danielle S. Chardelli.
Sarah Ann Cooper, cum laude.
James Christopher Cleary, cum laude.
Ashley Lauren Cray.
J-Cell K. Cordero.
Natalie Cruz, cum laude.
Jessica Elizabeth Kreidler.
Megan N. Darty.
Adria Z. Ellis.
Tori Ray Davis, cum laude.
Rachel Elizabeth Davenport, cum laude.
Caitlin Marie Dedrick, cum laude.
Dianalis de la Area Miranda.
Christine M. DeBello, magna cum laude.
Emily Marie Demi.
Megan P. DiNicola.
Kayla Ditzler.
Shauna Nikki Dixon.
Riley Elizabeth Derler, cum laude.
Katie Elizabeth Drays.
Natalie Lee Drake, magna cum laude.
Lauren Elizabeth Drill.
Deanna Lynn Durbin, cum laude, Psychology Club Award.
Tia Eisenhuth, cum laude.
Kelly Elizabeth Finn, cum laude.
Teresa Marie Ferry, cum laude.
Jamila Ann Marie Fisher.
Jessica Lynn Fish, cum laude.
Maria Victoria Flores.
Caitlin May Fitz, magna cum laude.
Courtney Lee Fry, cum laude.
Tracy Lynn Fox, magna cum laude.
Hannah N. Garte.
Aralise Gascott.
Nina Flora Mintabe Bayon.
Jessica F. Junta.
Jennifer L. Gill.
Philip Charles Gregg.
Laura Golden, summa cum laude, Honors in Social Work, University Honors College.
Ashley Grove.
Jillian E. Groff, cum laude.
Shannon Hackney.
Ryan Samuel Hackle.
Sean William Haynes.
Darielle E. Hadley.
Nicole Hancock.
Emma Ann Hall, cum laude.
Kate Elizabeth Margaret Hartman.
Jenna Hammers, magna cum laude.
Alexandra Hydebreder.
Amy Lynn Harris, magna cum laude.
Jillian Ritchie Hershaft.
Rebecca B. Hayes, summa cum laude, Honors in Early Childhood Education, University Honors College.
Karen Laverne Holland.
Kelly Lynn Hare, cum laude.
Stephanie Nicole Huzan, cum laude. Robert S. and Helen R. Metzler Scholarship in elementary education.
Alyssa Rose Hess.
Bridget Ann Huffnagel, magna cum laude.
Alfred Holmes.
Kimberly Lucille Ivory, cum laude.
Jeremy Paul Hauk.
Marley Ann Jennings.
Logan B. Hunsicker, magna cum laude.
Bria Joe Kaddish, magna cum laude. Social Work Organization Annual Award.
Nicole Beth Jeck.
Bridget Mary Kavanaugh, magna cum laude.
Ashley Elizabeth Joins.
Matthew Lewis Kursick.
Rebecca Case.
Jacob N. King.
Tiana M. Kelly, summa cum laude.
April Nicole Kirk, summa cum laude.
Enrelisa King.
Mackenzie N. Kramer.
Janae Elizabeth King.
Morgan Crady.
Sarah Kobilars, magna cum laude, Betty J. Finney Community Service Award.
Giuseppina Loredana La Matina.
David Allen Kraus.
Brooke R. Langston.
Aaron L. Kreider.
Lauren Michelle Lefevre.
Jessica Lynn Lambert.
Brandon Lee Leinbach, cum laude.
Jason A. Lashner.
Hannah Ruth Lohr, cum laude.
Justin Patrick Layton.
Ryan G. Lucas.
Emily Nicole Lehau.
Kim Mai, summa cum laude.
Laura E. Lesher.
Nicholas Glenn Martin.
Erin Catherine Laug, cum laude, honors in psychology.
Nicole McKay, magna cum laude.
Thomas Lopez, cum laude.
Madison Rose McKenna.
Nicole Lyons.
Kelsey Jane McLaughlin.
Yvonne J. Maldonado.
Patricia L. McQuate, magna cum laude.
Lauren Martin.
Nicholas Meeks.
Brian L. Maxwell.
Joanna Mellinger, magna cum laude.
Christian Drake McNeely.
Heather Nicole Metzler.
Jennifer Medina.
Kelsey May Miller, cum laude, honors in psychology. Susan P. Luke, University Honors College Award, University Honors College.
Emily Elizabeth Melhorn, magna cum laude, honors in psychology, Psychology Department Senior Award, Susan P. Luke Award for graduate study in psychology.
Dina Leanne Minnie.
Monica Francis Mercado.
Dana Leanne Musitas.
Mariah L. Milani.
Taylor Marie Newman, cum laude.
Haley Elizabeth Miller, cum laude.
Bridget Paige O'Brien.
Douglas M. Minnick.
Kendall Darlene O'Lear.
Sarah Elizabeth Musser, cum laude.
Jacina Maria Ortiz, cum laude.
Allison Rachel Nagler, cum laude, honors in social work.
Sherry D. Palmer.
Ashley Elizabeth Knoll.
Michael W. Peberty.
Samuel A. Oberlander.
Sarah C. Powell.
Lindsay Marie Olson.
D. Probst, cum laude.
Sophia Maria Pappas.
Samantha Lynn Rathke, magna cum laude.
Michael Ian Paletta.
Tara Lynn Reed.
Amanda N. Plate.
Leah Christine Ressel, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Ann Potts.
Brianna Faye Rice, magna cum laude.
Sarah Marie Price, cum laude.
Savannah Joe Rosensteel, summa cum laude.
Julie Louise Peischer, magna cum laude.
Celeste Robinson.
Kenyetta L. Redmond.
Casey Alyssa Rubal.
Elizabeth Mary Reese, cum laude.
Janelle Lee Sanchez.
Alex Ann Ridley, cum laude.
Rebecca K. Shipe, cum laude.
Olivia R. Rainier.
Carly Alexis Simmons.
By Shanae Christian Robinson.
Taylor Brianna Smith.
Logan Stephanie Ross.
Rebecca E. Socorso.
Morgan Rowland.
Brittany D. St. Clair.
Carineri Kimberly Sanchez, cum laude.
Morgan E. Stepanchik, cum laude.
Nirel Janessa Joy Shearer.
Shakira Sylvia Amon Stinson.
Alicia Nicole Siglin, cum laude.
Taylor M. Straub.
Brooklyn Nicole Smith.
Kelly Lynn Sullivan, cum laude.
Lauren R. Smoker, magna cum laude.
Caitlin Michelle Trossel, magna cum laude.
Michelle Joy Sollenberger.
Glicere K. Ventura.
Emily Marie Stamen, cum laude.
Lauren Waltz.
Megan Elizabeth Sterner.
Lindsay Ann Ward.
Ashley Glenn Stewart, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Lee Weaver, cum laude.
Brooke Ashley Yvonne Thompson.
Olivia Jordan Weber, cum laude.
Allison R. Vander Hayden, cum laude.
Mary K. West.
Sarah Diane Vidzicki, magna cum laude.
Taisha Lee White.
Kayla Marie Wallace, magna cum laude.
Samantha M. Wilson, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Nicole Ward.
Jade Nicole Wise, cum laude.
Nicole Lee Wardell.
Kelsey L. Wolf.
Laura Ann Weaver.
Anne Cecile Wandowski, magna cum laude.
Susanna Williams.
Julian Worrell.
Stephanie Lynn Winslow, cum laude.
Stephanie Marie Wright.
Carly Ann Wojciechowski.
Andrea Nicole Yoder.
Kayla B. Wolf.
Annalise Heather Young.
Brittany I. McMillan Curtis.
Sarah Beth Lastner.
Gabriela Encarcion Medina.
That concludes the graduates from the College of Education and Human Services and the School of Social Work.
The undergraduate candidates present for the College of Science and Technology have taken all of their examinations and are being recommended for their degrees by the faculty of their college. Will all candidates for the College of Science and Technology now please stand? Upon the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania through the Board of Governors and Council of Trustees, I confer upon you the appropriate associate or baccalaureate degree, together with all of its associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Michael Jackson, Dean of the College of Science and Technology, and Dr. Susan Bartolomis, Associate Professor of Biology, who will present the graduates from the College of Science and Technology.
Will the marshals please bring forward the graduates from the College of Science and Technology so that they may now be recognized? While they are doing so, several weeks ago, the State System of Higher Education Foundation awarded the annual Saeed R. Alizadi Award for Academic Excellence to a student selected from among the 14 state system universities for outstanding academic performance in their academic major and other areas of study, and recognition of scholarship by members of the university faculty, participation in extra and co-curricular activities during their undergraduate years, and the quality of the nominee's essay. What university do you think this student was selected from?
Millersville.
I said, what university?
Millersville.
I said, what university? That's right, Millersville University. And this was the fourth time in the past 16 years since the inception of this award in which a Millersville University student was selected as a recipient for this honor. Now, this year's award was presented to Millersville University student Mr. Mervyn Fansler, who is graduating today, summa cum laude, with departmental honors with a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science and Mathematics, along with a minor in Molecular Biology and Biotechnology. Now, Mr. Fansler has conducted research in developing in silico simulation software to assess the efficacy of a single fragment, amplified fragment length polymorphism, or AFLP protocol, and computing the transfer of a co-algebra structure on a chain complex to its homology. He is the recipient of the Sage Days 65 Travel Award, the Computer Science Award, the Edna Meyer Scholarship in Mathematics, a 2-time recipient of the Lee E. and Laura H. Boyer Award in Mathematics and Computer Science, respectively, the Donald Ferguson Scholarship Award, the Willard O. and Dr. Catherine Gibson Havemeyer Scholarship in Computer Science, and the Search for Excellence Scholarship. In addition, he has been a research assistant in the Department of Mathematics, the Department of Computer Science, and the Department of Biology here at Millersville, and he was a research intern at DePauw University as part of their National Science Foundation RU program. I now ask Mr. Fansler to come forward to receive his diploma.
Megan E. Andrews.
Nikel A.G. Plowden.
Kevin Avila.
Yahala Nafas Idris.
Damon Baraka.
Hannah Marie Ashbury, cum laude.
Brooke Bakili.
Carly May Bacon.
Kelsey Elizabeth Benson, cum laude.
Laura Elizabeth Bankert, magna cum laude, honors in chemistry, Henry Franklin Bittner Science Award.
Hannah G. Bevel.
Amanda Ann Barton, honors in biology, University Honors College.
Benjamin Miles Bonner.
Rachel D. Bechtel.
Jana Lynn Brem.
Pinnell Burkuri, magna cum laude, honors in chemistry, University Honors College.
Olivia Margaret Brill, cum laude.
Carolyn M. Berrier.
Harrison W. Brown.
David Francis Bludis, cum laude.
Vincent A. Bruno, cum laude.
George Blaine Braceland.
Kendall Lindsay Burton.
Chase S. Brown.
Abigail Elizabeth Byers.
Benjamin Stephen Burton.
Jordan Alexandra Card, magna cum laude, honors in biology, University Honors College.
Matthew Charles Carta, magna cum laude, honors in chemistry.
Elizabeth Carden.
Jennifer R. Cedarberg, magna cum laude.
Mark Cavalier.
Hannah Romaine Kleckner.
Alana M. Clark, summa cum laude. Way to go, girl.
Trevor Ryan Cobley.
Michael Collingwood Follinger.
Samantha Nicole Connolly.
Paolo Cornelio.
Shania M. Cooper.
Andrew Curran.
Michael E. Cortez Jr.
Connor Michael Dirth.
Emily Elizabeth Dolby.
Dean M. Della Loggia, cum laude.
Rachel Ann Dawson, cum laude.
Angela Rose DePaul.
Austin William DeHaven.
Matthew Core Dietrich.
Thomas John Demetrio.
James William Dreer, cum laude, honors in chemistry.
Nicholas A. Deal.
Andrea Durandine.
Catherine A. Drakbar.
Heather Siobhan Eck.
Jacqueline Eldred.
Brittany Feliciani.
Travis Foth.
Jessica Nicole Fink.
James David Finger.
Krista Marie Fogarty.
Brooke Chelsea Fry.
Emily A. Fucci.
Catherine Leah Funk.
Christopher David Funk.
Aracelis Alexis Garcia Lucas.
Kara Lynn Geiger.
Tabitha Francis Giles.
Jonah Getz.
Christopher M. Goida, cum laude.
Amy Beth Gervin.
Lauren Elizabeth Golder.
Jonathan Peter Goida.
Samuel J. Greer.
Benjamin J. Grob.
Cody M. Griffith.
Matthew Robert Green, magna cum laude.
Nicole A. Guy.
Justin Douglas Griffin.
Luke William Hadley.
Brian James Grinrod.
Cecilia Catherine Hall.
Laura Nerengeli Guevara.
Kelsey A. Harnish.
Mackenzie Haas.
Trevor J. Hash.
Jordan Allen Hager.
Joel Jonathan Charles Hassel, cum laude. Dr. William J. Yurkovich, Undergraduate Research Award.
Colin Gregory Hansen, cum laude.
Ashley Marie Healy.
Lindsay K. Harrison, cum laude. Honors in Biology, University Honors College.
Amanda Heiser.
Rosemarie Haskell.
Anthony Lamar Hertzler.
Melinda Rose Hatt, magna cum laude.
Ryan C. Hykins.
Jeffrey D. Hager.
Nicholas H. Holliner.
Tyler Allen Miles Helsel.
Kyle Lewis Hopkins.
Catherine Elizabeth Hicks.
Vanessa S. Hauer.
Benjamin Hoke.
Isidore Radakunda.
Morgan Elizabeth Hunsaker, summa cum laude. Arthur and Claire Ball Gerhardt Scholarship in Biology.
Matthew C. Jacobson.
Anna Elizabeth Ifkovich.
Darcy Elizabeth Jones.
Bebeto Jonti.
Emily N. Canadas, cum laude.
Shane Craig Cascos, Honors in Chemistry, University Honors College.
Lauren Christine Keller.
Adam Keene.
Brian Patrick Kelly.
Eric Logan Kemp.
Sarah A. Kennedy.
Sarah Konecki.
Deidre Renee Coons.
Matthew J. Kratzer.
Anastasia Noel Kraus.
Reed Richard Creator.
Thomas P. Kruppa.
Taylor Marie Lagler, summa cum laude. Honors in Mathematics, University Honors College.
Chelsea LaPenta.
Richard R. Lease.
Amy Elizabeth Lear, cum laude.
Patrick Leitzel.
Noah Daniel Lee, magna cum laude, Dr. Charles Winter Scholarship.
Kelsey Lopez.
Samantha Jean Martin.
Colton Lynn.
Sarah M. Mon.
Connor Stephen Mahaffey, magna cum laude, Millersville University Computer Science Award.
Troy Bradley McQuiggan.
Zachary A. Marquith.
Erin Nicole McIntyre, magna cum laude.
David T. Matthews Jr.
Christina Marie Michael, magna cum laude.
Manuel Eduardo Meza.
Olivia Jean Meisner.
Megan McAuliffe, Honors in Earth Sciences, University Honors College.
Giancarlo Molina Macias.
Jade N. McGee.
Colleen Marissa Moore.
Shane D. McIntosh.
Kyle John Morgante, cum laude.
Ryan T. McIntyre.
Andrew J. Mull.
Julianne Marie Metz, magna cum laude.
Sarah Nyambra Mwangi.
Ashley Erica Milligan.
Nolan Earl Myers.
Carla Jean Moeller, magna cum laude.
Daniel P. Nagley.
E. Chase Monborn.
Amanda Lee Nelson.
Maria Victoria Muniz, magna cum laude.
Danny Min Wen.
Austin J. Nader.
Stephen Carter Nolte Jr.
Win Tides Wee Lin, James W. and Susan M. Groff Endowment for Pre-Medicine Studies.
Nicholas Aaron Oakes, Honors in Industry and Technology.
Thomas J. Nolte.
Caitlin Michelle Ort, magna cum laude.
Jeffrey Scott Oberholzer.
Bethany Ranella Panettiere.
Bhumi Patel.
Sean Philip Patton.
Kara Pierelli.
Quan Dean Fun.
Sine Canetti Polamalu, cum laude.
Kevin Kashmir Piaskowski.
Andrew Michael Przicki.
Christina Ann Prestine.
Brian Allen Raven Jr.
Philip F. Radomski Jr., cum laude.
Joseph Receiver, Honors in Biology, University Honors College.
Alexander Reardon.
Christopher C. Rowling.
Brian Riley.
Eric T. Ritchie.
Andrew William Rexroth.
Connor Paul Ronan.
Luke T. Rohrer, Henry J. Kaufman Award in Industrial Arts.
Anthony N. Rossi.
Emily Joy Rosenthal.
Tyler William Roth, magna cum laude.
Julie E. Roth.
Stephanie Santos.
Lauren Ashley Ryback.
Ryan George Skier.
Dylan Lennox Schindewolf.
Julia Schmutz, cum laude.
Gregory Philip Schneider, magna cum laude, ISA Central Keystone Section Outstanding Student Annual Award.
Walter James Schultz.
Leah F. Schwartz, Honors in Biology, University Honors College.
James P. Scorsgetti.
Kendall Christine Scott.
Corbin Leon Shear, magna cum laude.
Michael Philip Saramula.
Ophelia Marie Sierra.
William I. Shelton III, Honors in Chemistry.
Michael Leroy Sims Jr.
Joshua Schultz.
Camilla Skiba.
Curtis M. Silverwood.
Christopher M. Smirga Jr.
Scott Andrew Singleton, magna cum laude.
Brandon Hershey Smith.
Kasim G. Sledge.
Joshua Tyler William Smith.
Brian R. Smith.
Pamela S. Snyder.
Joshua Lee Smucker.
Michael Anthony Stout.
Mitchell Bauer Snyder.
Nicholas James Strickland.
Selena A. Spry, magna cum laude, and Cora Catherine Bittner Music Award.
Nicole Samantha Sundo.
Kevin Michael Stottlemyre.
Dakota L. Taylor.
Erin Marie Stratton.
Benjamin L. Terry.
Glory Ness Suarez Rivera.
Owen Graham Thomas.
David Allen Sweetord Jr.
Matthew A. Thompson.
Sarah Grace Taylor.
Anthony W. Terry.
Paul J. Tom.
Lynn A. Torbert.
Caitlin Elizabeth Thompson.
Alexander Minquan Tran.
Angelica Marie Todero.
Vivian Huang Tran.
Monica Torres.
Ashley Ray Transu.
Jennifer Mintao Tran.
Denise M. Tulia.
Sarah Marie Transu.
Nicholas Van Leuven cum laude.
Joshua R. Trout.
Jamie Vasquez.
Vincent Felder Vigiano.
Nika Verjay.
Christopher J. Voshell.
Jenna Marie Waite.
Sean Walsh.
Ryan C. Walker.
Cassandra Nicole Worth.
Austin T. Wenslaff, American Industrial Hygiene Association Award.
Devon M. Hooley.
Nicole Marie Whitaker.
Kyle J. Williams.
Austin Walter Wilking.
Jeremiah J. Wilson.
Matthew David Williams.
Nikki Joe Wolford, Honors in Chemistry, University Honors College.
Donald Hindolu Wani Sherry.
Ryan Jeffrey Young.
Andrew James Yarosh.
Evan M. Zach.
Julia Caroline Young.
Okay. James Zook, cum laude.
G. Skylar Zarzecki, cum laude. Honors in Industry and Technology. Christian James Shaw.
Dr. Prabhu, that concludes the graduates from the College of Science and Technology. Okay. We got one more. Okay. Daniel Castellanos.
I thought I had the loudest voice in the group, but I defer to Dean Jackson from now on. I would now like to ask Mr. Scott Bailey. First of all, how about a big applause for all the graduates today? Congratulations. Now I would like to ask Mr. Scott Bailey, President of Millersville University Alumni Association, to please proceed to the podium. Mr. Bailey.
Graduates, please rise. On behalf of the 65,000 Millersville University alumni, graduates, you may reposition your tassels. Welcome to the Millersville University Alumni Association. You are now Marauders for life.
Congratulations again. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Anna Borger-Greco, President of the Millersville University Faculty Senate, to offer greetings on behalf of the faculty and to announce this year's Educator of the Year Award recipient. Dr. Borger-Greco.
Thank you, Dr. Prabhu. It is my pleasure to announce that the Faculty Senate recently acknowledged Dr. Sepide Yalda with its 2016 Educator of the Year and presented her with that award. Dr. Yalda is Professor of Meteorology, the Director of the Millersville University Center for Disaster Research and Education, and serves as the coordinator for the Masters of Science in Emergency Management program. Her research interests are in the areas of climate dynamics and regional climate change and information technology. She has taught over 15 different courses at Millersville, and current and former students praise Dr. Yalda for the amount of energy she invests in classes, as well as her advising and mentoring. Dr. Yalda's courses have a reputation for high rigor. She brings out the best in her students, and they end up enjoying the hard work she requires. Beyond her exemplary instruction, she has demonstrated extraordinary commitment to Millersville's vision of transforming each learner's unique potential into the capacity for successful engagement in career and life opportunities. Many former students attributed the success they have had in their careers not only to what they learned in classes, but to Dr. Yalda's mentoring, which often extends beyond their years, past graduation from Millersville. Will Dr. Yalda please rise and be recognized? Dear graduates, on behalf of the faculty, I extend our congratulations on your achievement. I know that you're very excited to be leaving Millersville, but also nervous at the prospect of starting a new phase in your life. And so I'd like to give you just a few lines from the Spanish poet Antonio Machado to take to heart and remember. Caminante, son tus huellas el camino y nada más. Caminante, no hay camino, se hace camino al andar. For those of you who don't understand Spanish, the lines read, wanderer, your footprints and nothing else are the path. There is no trail. We make our path as we walk forward. I'd like to tell you that we, the faculty of Millersville University, believe you are prepared to forge your own way, and we urge you to lay out your own path. If you look back, as the poet says, you will see that your unique past, your life with your family and friends, the adversities you've overcome, and the joys you've celebrated, your studies here at Millersville, have led you in a unique way to where you are now and have prepared you to move forward. We believe that because you have learned information specific to your major, and even more importantly, because you've learned to think critically, to ask questions, and to communicate your ideas, you are prepared to dedicate yourselves to one vocation for the rest of your lives and make a positive impact in that field. But you are also prepared to pursue a series of different careers and move forward along a path that may not be obvious to others, but one that you are forging for yourselves. You are ready for anything. Please also remember that if you need any of us along the way while making your path, you should never hesitate to contact your now former professors. We're here for you. Congratulations and buen camino. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Borger-Greco, and congratulations to Dr. Yalda for this special recognition. It is now my pleasure to present Mr. Christian Copeland, President of the Millersville University Student Senate, who will bring greetings to the graduating class of 2016 and introduce the spokesperson for the Senior Class Gift Campaign. Mr. Copeland.
Seriously, this is unreal, guys. And I love you, family. I see you. I could say a million words, and it still wouldn't show you how grateful I am. I could paint 1,000 pictures, and it still couldn't show you the overwhelming emotions that I feel. I could give out 1 billion hugs, and it still wouldn't be enough, because my debt to the ones who got me here is way greater. As God is my witness, I cannot be here without his grace. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are the ones who practice humility, even when it hurt the most. As we realize that our journey, our expedition, and our experiences at Millersville is coming to an end, ask yourself this: what legacy have you left behind? Shh, don't you all answer at once, because the stamp that you left on these campus grounds will last forever. What I want my fellow colleagues to leave here with today is that your character correlates with your legacy, and as you expound on who you are as a person, remember, humility will see you through. When you sat through a night class, you were humble. When you were critiqued about the blemishes on your essay, certainly, you were humble. And when you stayed up all night to study for an exam, once again, you were humble. And as you received your college degree, you finally understood that humility is the thing that got you what you deserved. A sense of accomplishment, well-being, and education. What more could you ask for? As we question our legacy at Millersville, we must understand that it was a small piece of our lives. For some, it was fulfilling like Jack's Wings, and for some, it was fulfilling like Upper Deck, but we got through it. By the way, I actually like Upper Deck, so don't judge me on that one. All right. This was the time where we should have been thinking about the foundation we are going to build for ourselves in the future. What will we become? What will we conquer? And what will be the end result? Your legacy is all that in one. And what you have started here may carry over to your next endeavor. And that will be your chance to hone your skills and your strengths. Don't let your legacy here ultimately dictate what you will become. Strive to be better. Can you defeat a winner? The guy who won is a winner. A man who conquered is a winner. The wise man who accepts his failures is also a winner. Fight your fears, or your fears will fight you. Be the best person you can be and never give up. Remain humble and live up to your legacy. All good things must come to an end, and I think my time is up. But don't forget, May 7th, 2016 is the day that your humility has paid off. Congratulations, class of 2016. All right. Thank you. Allow me to introduce Mr. Brandon Smith, student trustee and spokesperson for the class of 2016 senior gift.
Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Thank you, Mr. Copeland. There are many time-honored traditions at Millersville University. Since 1866, that's before any of us were even thought of. Senior classes have demonstrated their spirit by raising funds for a class gift that leaves a tasting impression and demonstrates the appreciation for their time spent on campus. In the fall of 2015, a committee of seniors gathered together to decide how much the class of 2016 could continue this tradition with their own senior class gift that would leave a lasting impression on the university for years to come. It is with great pride and honor that I make this statement on behalf of the class of 2016. In appreciation and recognition for our educational experience at Millersville University of Pennsylvania, the class of 2016 hereby resolves to contribute funds and resources for the Reflection Garden. The Reflection Garden will be an area inside the Student Memorial Center that commemorates students who have lost their lives. You can be proud that the class of 2016 will be remembered for their pride and generosity. Dr. Anderson, please accept this gift as a token of our sincere gratitude to Millersville University of Pennsylvania for providing us with an educational experience that has allowed us and prepared us to think big and go far. Presented May 2017. Dr. Anderson, I wish to present this resolution to you on behalf of the class of 2016. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
Thank you, Brandon, and thank to all the members of the gift committee and all those who participated in that. It will be a real honor to observe that Reflection Garden. So the sun is coming out. It's sunshine on your day, graduates. And this is a ceremony not only to recognize achievement, but to signal a new beginning, a new chapter in the lives of our graduates. At this opportunity, we pause to reflect on the past 4 years, and for some of you, maybe it's been a bit longer. There are many in the audience who have assisted and guided you toward your goal. Your faculty joins us in recognition of your accomplishments in the classrooms, on the fields, in the laboratories, and on the job. Our faculty recognize that every student arrives with enthusiasm, intent, hope, aspirations, and intellect. They have provided an outstanding education rooted deeply in the principles of the liberal arts. They have challenged you, they've prodded you, taught you, and admired you. You have asked questions, you have complained, sometimes you've stumbled. However, ultimately you have succeeded, for you are here today to be acknowledged as graduates. Will the representatives of the faculty please stand and be recognized by the graduating class? Family and friends have played an important role in your success. Their support and encouragement have been inspirational and motivational for many of you. Thank you, family and friends. And let's have the family and friends of our graduates please stand and be recognized. They're all waving to you. Graduates, you have all accomplished so much. As I look into your eyes, I see Millersville graduates developing cures for cancer, making revolutionary advances in technology, building hope for world peace, senior educators in the field, and helping to bring an end to worldwide hunger. You are about to set off on the next part of your life's journey. You can expect challenges, but know that there will be so many opportunities as well. Persevere. Set lofty goals for yourself and others. Think big and go far, as Brandon said. We are fortunate to live in a free society, but freedom comes with a responsibility to contribute, to give back, to be civilly engaged, and to be good stewards of the planet. We are all counting on you. As MU alumni, you will always be part of the Millersville family. Remember your roots here with pride, and please come back often. Now you have graduated from one of the finest universities of its kind in the nation, and you have joined the more than 65,000 alumni who have gone before you. It's time to close this chapter in your life and commence on a new journey. Go forth into the world, make us proud, but more importantly, make yourselves proud of who you are and what you are capable of. Reach for the higher goals, do great work, and make a difference in this world. Congratulations to each of you for a job well done. On behalf of Millersville University, its faculty, staff, and student body, we join your family and friends in extending to you our warmest congratulations and best wishes as you pursue your goals. I wish to express sincere appreciation to Olivia Ober, Daniel Castellanos, the Marshalls, Dr. Keith Wiley, and the University Commencement Band over here. Thank you. And all the other program participants that made today's event so successful. Let us also remember the women and men who are serving our country throughout the world and who are away from their family and friends. I wish all of you gathered here today a safe journey home, but I have one more request, that we started this tradition last year. I know that some of you may follow me on Twitter, @VillePresident. And last year we started this, and I'd like to do it again. I want to take the ultimate selfie with all of you, okay? And I'll post it. So I want you all to raise your hands and wave as I do this, please, graduates. Go on. Thank you for that little indulgence, and you too can follow me on Twitter. I'm up to over 1,000 followers, and maybe today I'll get a few more. So please refer to the last page of your program as we conclude this wonderful ceremony with the singing of the first and third verses of the Alma Mater, led by Ms. Olivia Ober and performed by the Millersville University Commencement Band. Will the audience please rise and remain standing until the recessional has ended?
Sons and daughters staunch and bold,
you.